Green Day got all hot and stinky, and Lisa Loeb gave us the lowdown on how to survive love. On tomorrow's show, an exclusive look at America's hottest double act, David Bowie and 9 Inch Nails.
Did meeting Mr. Reznor change your image of him?
It's changed my life entirely. See, so I'm wearing more black than I've ever worn in my life. What I like about his material is that once you get underneath the sonic tensions and abandons that he's sort of exerted on his work, there's actually some very interesting musical structures in there. He's a very good songwriter.
Hello, I'm Toby Amies, and this is the news at night. On tonight's show, drive-by drama for Blur in America. 9 Inch Nails and David Bowie team up for one of music's hottest tours, and ex-Eternal singer Louis. David Bowie has just released a new album, Outside, produced by longtime collaborator Brian Eno. For his live show, currently touring America, Bowie has chosen to work with Trent Reznor's 9 Inch Nails, making for a powerful and rather gloomy combination.
Can this world really be as sad as it seems? Now alive!
9 Inch Nails have returned to the road with Trent Reznor's personal blend of sonic chaos. And even though their last LP, Downward Spiral, and current EP, Further Down the Spiral, are both in the Billboard Top 200, frontman Reznor hasn't found much to temper his oh-so-dark nihilism.
Is there a happy side to your work? I mean, you come up with happy little songs at some point in your career, you think?
If I feel happy, yeah, I will. I mean, I've focused on what's been preoccupying my mind mostly.
Because of the misery and unhappiness.
You know, all the dark cloud.
Doesn't it make you feel better?
You see your stuff moving in a different direction.
Yeah,
More
I think
elaborate
I've done what I need to do and what I'm doing now, and it's time to...
Well, this is that happiness thing again. So this will be like kind of a sunshine thing.
It could be. I doubt it.
Reznor, whose wildly energetic and original stage presence helped vault him to star status, is touring with one of rock and roll's all-time great showmen, David Bowie.
Who's been wearing Miranda's clothes?
When did you first become aware of David? Is it any particular phase of his career?
I became actively intrigued by the Scary Monsters era, and then retroactively went back and discovered a catalog of great music and good songwriting and great songwriting. Excuse me.
Thanks. Awesome artistry.
Yeah, the whole vibe and the way that he'd mutated was just such a. I mean, that's something that when thinking about your career, that's always been a bookmark as just someone you thought, well, he did it right.
Is he like pretty much what you imagined him to be back when you were just a fan?
It's so weird. It's just you know, I mean, he's great, and I was. When I said I'd do the tour, then the reality of having to meet this guy and hang out with him, setting, let alone sing with him.
Did meeting Mr. Reznor change your image of him?
It's changed my life entirely. See, so I'm wearing more black than I've ever worn in my life. What I like about his material is that once you get underneath the sonic tensions and abandons that he's sort of exerted on his work, there's actually some very interesting musical structures in there. He's a very good songwriter.
Bowie, who's written a tune or two himself, is on tour in support of his new album, Outside. Outside was recorded with Brian Eno, the producer with whom Bowie recorded some of his most groundbreaking avant-garde work in Berlin during the late 70s.
Has he changed at all in his methodology since you worked with him most famously?
Not one iota. No. It's still about avoiding having to make commercial records.
Bowie and Reznor not only share a bill, they share the stage. The only problem is they won't let anyone record it.
What's happening on stage? Are you melding the two bands for this segment?
He's actually on my back for a couple songs.
He's got a Bowie on his back. It's better than a monkey.
You're not going to describe it in detail, are you?
No.
So you'll really have to get those tickets.
And if you want those tickets, David will be touring the UK in November. This time his partner on stage will be Morrissey. No leather trousers there. And finally,